I feel like everybody's trying to make the next club man. Nobody's going to try to talk about, the small but real shit, like stuff that's actually affecting people. Like right now, the big deal is mental health. People are wondering why. Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like that?
I just
And
saw
you
last
feel
time, what was it, New Vision, I think, saying, okay, their headline.
Yeah.
They said how what percentage? 35?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Because of social media.
Or more people are. I didn't read the article.
Yeah.
Because I don't read newspapers.
Yeah.
Okay, but I used to, but I don't know my life.
I get. Just move on, honestly. Yeah.
Guys, I actually think that number is low. 35 may even be low.
Yeah,
because
it could be very much higher. Yeah, and people are wondering why. You really be there and you wonder. Someone's having the money, has the car, has everything, but when you actually sit down and talk to the guy,
let me tell you something.
is it okay?
If you actually look at Ugandan society today,
Yeah.
it's almost everything you think of is stressing people. Like
Everything.
okay, not I said almost.
Almost everything. Yeah. I get.
Guys can't get jobs.
Yeah.
Guys can't. Everything is fucking expensive.
Yeah. It's
Like
it's a
Uganda
problem.
is actually a stressing country.
Yeah.
It's no wonder people are mentally,
I
what
feel
do they
like
call it?
mental health.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like the coupling started from way back because like people think the problem for me, if you ask me, is people thought that if I do A B C D E F G,
It has to work.
it's going to work. And I feel like I talk
But
about
now
it in
they
my
reached a
album.
point
But
where
then when they reached there and
done
they're like,
A, B, C,
oh
D.
shit, I've done BC, I've done like F I J K L M, and it's still
I'm almost on Z.
continuous. I'm almost on Z. What the hell is going on? So that they're so crestfallen, that disillusionment of like, oh no, I thought if I studied, that's why I have that fairy tale song. Like I thought if I studied, got good grades, go to campus, get the whole graduate thing, and go back home, somehow these things are going to magically happen, because that is what we're raised to believe.
But you see, some of those things, like, okay, going to school, there's nothing wrong with going to school.
No,
it's actually
definitely not.
highly
It's
recommended.
just the way that they
know?
they maybe the system is, if you ask me.
No, but you see, like, in addition to, say, for example, going to school,
Yeah.
guys have to be getting, say, for example, career advice.
Why?
You
Why?
know?
And there's
So many guys are doing courses.
did it.
Yeah?
But the same at the end of the day, it's the same thing. All that prepares you for something that you think is ready, is ripe, is they make you think that if you get it, get this, get that, get this, you're sorted for life, which is not really the case most of the times. So yeah, there's a small percentage of people that go through the whole careerism and have a good job, and it's not even per se good job, but they can get by.
Wife and kids.
They can get by. But then there are very many other people that I had a guy in my class. I did quantity survey. He may drop down. Couldn't handle that shit.
Campus dropout. Campus dropout. Bflex.
I dropped out, and then this guy hits me up a few years later, and he's like, "Bro, so we graduated and everything, but for you, why did you go?" Like, honestly, I couldn't handle that stuff. It's not my. There's a place where you go and you realize it's not your thing. Yeah, it's not your thing. So for me, that wasn't it. For him, it was his thing. And then I get comes to class early, has all these books and everything in check.
He participates in class,
Yeah.
putting up his hand. What?
Yeah, damn, sorry, I will call. The guy goes, graduates to the first class. But then a few months later, he's calling me. He's like, "Bruh, I've been out here and things are not working. I don't know for you what you're doing, but..." So I hit him up, link him up with my uncle. He helps him get some things done. But then even there, he's not really, comfortable and stuff. So this guy goes back to campus and he's studying
Another course.
He did. So
Like to add on
but
something.
if you see him, if you actually link up with him and actually try to talk to him, you can tell like he's not very happy. Because he had this picture in his mind about what everything was supposed to be like, and it's not it. So I feel like the difference between what he thought it should be and what it is Because why people are like that.
But also, it's not like a guarantee that just because you do school shit won't work out. Also, they remind me that if you don't go to, like, if you focus school, you say, this school shit, but it also work out. It's not like a must. I think like, life just happens.
It happens.
Life just happens.
It happens, but
stuff works out, stuff didn't work out.
So even when you're expecting to have a girl, you have this whole expectation in your mind, right? Your mind is all, you cleaned up, you've cleaned house and everything, and then what? You take a shower. That's exactly. The time reaches when the lady is supposed to come through. Either she tells you she's not coming, or like she didn't say anything at all. That thing, that the way it affects your mind is what I think is happening. Like, you're so confused, you're puzzled, you're like, why the hell? Why isn't she coming over? Why is it like this? For me, those are things that drive people to do crazy ass shit. And then again, throw a whole place around, it's mad because the car doesn't come. I feel like that's also
but
mad.
of course, you see, like, of course, if someone puts in their work, like, just for example, your album, you've said you've been working for 4 years. Say, you've been working on it. You've done producers, you've rapped your ass off, you've promoted the hell out of it, and niggas just said, what? Fuck with you. What's up? You get
you.
It would really get to you and be like,
mentally. That's why when I was beginning, I told you I've learned that with this because that's what I've been doing all this time. I'm really trying to understand. I've already understood that, and I'm in my mind I'm thinking it's okay. People don't have to fuck with your shit in actual sense. You might have an opinion. Someone else might think it's not. And it's okay. You see, that's where the problem is. Guys do not understand that it's okay for you to go and,
to put in all this work and stuff there and work out.
It takes time. Sometimes it didn't even, work out. If people can get that through their, that it's okay. Like, look, you can put in work and something really doesn't come out the way you feel. Let go. For me, that's what I'm mentioning. Find you within, all those things. And like, okay, please put in my effort. And, I'm there. Tomorrow is another day. Figure things out.
Right. I get that.
This is what we came for.